Hey guys, this is Brandon with Legacy Survival. Today I wanted to talk about a pretty cool medicinal and an edible as well. A plant that although it's sort of hard to find depending on where you're at, it's a very awesome plant to harvest and to use. As a matter of fact, I try to dry some of these leaves and keep them at the house just in case I want to use them there at the house when it's winter time or whenever I can't find this stuff. The plant I'm going to talk about today is peppermint. Alright, so we're going to show you some of these plants that are here. You can see the peppermint right here. There's a little bit of it growing around. This is a pretty wet area, and that's the area you're going to look for, or where you're going to look to find this stuff. So I'm just going to pick some of this up so you can look at it a little better. The ways you're going to know what this is most of the mint family share the same characteristic of a square type stem, and it's not really noticeable until you really start looking at it, but all four sides of this are sort of flattened off. It's got a little purple tint to it. You can definitely tell the leaves have a sheen to them a little bit, just some of the mint oil that's on there, and of course the major way that you can tell, and unfortunately for you guys you can't do this on the video, is to take a big smell of it. And it's obviously very, very strong. So there's lots of different uses for this plant. The leaves are the part that's probably the most noticeable for everybody. If you've ever gotten a pack of gum, more than likely it's had a similar leaf design on that package. But as far as medicinal uses, decoctions can be made of this, or infusions can be made of this, depending on what you're trying to obtain. I like to dry these leaves out, and it's not very difficult. Take some of these leaves, lay them on the car hood or on a blanket out in the sun, and let them dry for a few hours. You can take this stuff, put it in a glass or cup of warm water, hot water, and make a great mint tea out of it. As a matter of fact, I made some of that last night for my wife. This tea is really good for stomach ache. If you have indigestion problems, or if your stomach's bothering you, even diarrhea, sometimes these things can help really alleviate that pain pretty quickly. It's also good. A lot of countries, a lot of places in Europe especially, will take this and drink it prior to eating a meal, as it causes your appetite to go up a little bit. Also, just a little bit more about this that I actually didn't know until doing some research, but apparently there's some uses of this historically for contraceptive purposes. Also is used for menstrual pain in women. And also there's some research out there, some evidence out there that shows that it can be used as well for wound healing with dog bites or scorpion stings or bee stings. My favorite part about the plant, though, is it just tastes so good. You can just eat the leaves just like they are. It's really good to freshen the breath. Really good if you're walking around looking for food, if you're foraging or maybe hunting. This is a great one to kind of give you that little boost that you want. So this is a really, really good plant. It's a good one to know. It's an easy one to find. It's almost impossible to misidentify because of the smell and the design of the actual plant itself. It is going to be a little difficult to find. Other types of mint, like spearmint, are also pretty readily available in eastern woodlands anyway, here in Tennessee especially. But good luck hunting and trying to find this plant. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and rate me and give me some comments there. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I'm not a plant expert by any means, but this is definitely one of my favorite. Again, this is Brandon with Legacy Survival. Thank you for watching. God bless. Have a great day.